Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the office. Honestly, I'm Jad. It was one mad rush when it were off time because I got loads of stuff I needed bringing up. So Chris got me laptop and everything. He run upstairs and Callum were making me coffee. I've got a bottle of water on standby, so I don't actually need anything. So yeah, and I'm out of breath. so uh, so yeah, there you go. But we did it. I'm not expecting. Yeah, I'm in spare bedroom, e.g. the office, because Chris has got football on downstairs. Callum's in his bedroom with football on. So I thought, yeah, I'll go live from the office. So no, your eyes is not. Your eyes is not deceiving you. I'm in the office. So, yeah, there you go. I'm not expecting a lot in tonight, because England's live, aren't they? So yeah, 1-1. Even Stevens at the moment. So there you go. Hi, Gary. Live from the office. You know, the epicenter, e.g. spare bedroom. So, and at half time, Gary, it was one mad rush to get up here. Chris brought my laptop and everything. Callum made me a coffee, and it were a bit of teamwork there. I just brought myself upstairs, and anyway, there you go. Hi, Tommy. So yes, it's even Stevens. Penthouse 3. Hardly, Gary. It's got a load of shit on that spare bed, and it's got a load of shit on it. Oh dear. But yeah. Having said that, though, we've had a tidy. They were an old mattress here, so that's gone. So it's sort of, yeah, semi-tidy. You know what I mean? So yeah, Callum came down and Chris said to him, he says, well, while I'm taking all your mum's laptop and everything upstairs, you can make your mum a coffee. So then I'd got a, bottle of water on standby just in case. No. I come up with a genius idea, though, this afternoon, Amjad. Harry got the tip off that it had been seen in a certain part. Hiya, Johnny. I've actually joined a group from that area and put a post up so that, and if anybody local to that area sees it, hiya, Tamsy, how are you? If anybody local to that area actually sees it in that area, I've told them, yeah, direct message me. But yeah, this is the spare room. Chris has actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's like a stick-on bird box, and I think it needs topping up because all seed's gone out of it. Lord Johnny. Oh yeah, I forgot. And because Chris is not here, I forgot to put link in, Anna. There you go. There you go, I've done it. So this is a football free zone. But you can discuss it if you want, but yeah, just saying. Hey up, Gary, if that were Chris, if he got down on the sofa to watch TV, that's where he'd stay. But yeah, I thought, well, I normally go live on a Wednesday anyway, so yeah. I thought you were watching it on your computer. Let me see. As soon as I come up here, it puts it on telly. So yeah, there you go. I can still hear him coughing. But I suppose, in a way, he's got a telly as his monitor, and he sort of routes his laptop through telly, so you know you can see it. I do know Richard's on his way home, so he'll be here shortly. Gary, don't worry. So links up there. Anybody want to come up? But never mind. And we're all in good intentions that we're going to dine here today. And then I thought, oh, sorry, I can't be asked. So there you go. I'm in London not at that time, Gary. Well, sort of. If I've not just got out for a wee. I can't do these. You lay a job, Tommy, because he's got so yeah, not actually, aerial, so that won't make any difference. Oh, that video that you put up this afternoon, Amjad, it were absolutely hilarious. Yeah. But anyway, woman bought some goodie. Yeah, just telling you, I'm just putting a video up in the group, and it's a woman buys a tub of buttercream icing, puts some food dye in it, and then cleans it, dyes her hair.
Mm-hmm. Is it some TikTok shit?
I don't know where she's from, but yeah, she's supposedly she tried last time she tried one with toothpaste. So I said to Amjad, she's put some suggesting that in the comments, and I said, put in it, why don't you put some shit in your hair, see if it dyes it brown?
You could tell I've hurt my leg. I couldn't swim properly tonight. Even.
Oh, so you just got over, the twanging of the arse muscle on Monday, and then you've been swimming. Mind you, sometimes that does help swimming.
Oh, it did. They stuck the backache away. It's just got stuck on that pain in my arse. So.
Well, we all know, Johnny, that you're pain in the arse.
Yep. I've ordered new rear springs as well. For an extra 30 quid, he said he'll fit new springs as well. He says, well, he's got it all apart. I ordered them today. So 140 quid. 140 quid to get it perfect, running perfect.
That's it. You can't grumble at that. Be sweet as a nut after that, Johnny.
Oh, she's powerful. Took her up motorway earlier. Just up the road.
Did you just take her a trip down?
Well, I went and got a wash. I went and got a washed, and then I just flicked on the sports mode and went straight onto the slip road at M1 motorway. Fucking hell.
I bet you thought you were Marty McFly, didn't you?
It's 215 brake horsepower.
Tamsy says time for a cup of tea, Johnny.
When you're going down the slip road at 70, that's what you're supposed to be running fucking motorway at. It's very, very powerful. I'll have to be careful.
But I mean, I did ring Johnny after I joined the group.
That's what I've been driving it since Sunday, and I've only put 25 quid in it, and it's still driving out fine.
There you go.
It's a diesel, though, isn't it?
I sort of well, I didn't. I did it first, and then I rung him and I says, "Look, where the car was spotted, I've joined a group in that area and said anybody in area." Quite a positive response. Somebody shared it, and somebody says, "Well, I'll go on a bike ride."
When I went to the garage today to speak to him and tell him what had happened, his son had already seen it online as well. And you were proper. He says you spent a fortune on that car.
Who'd seen it?
The guy at the garage who did the RAV, his son had seen it online, and when I told him what happened, he went mad.
But you see,
he said, so how are you getting about this? So I've had to buy a little run around. He went, what did you get? This Jaguar S-Class.
Just a little run around, Johnny.
A lot of washed her earlier. Look at that.
I know.
Proper shining.
Yeah, I'll relay that message to Richard, Gary.
Well, just touching the pedal, just touching the accelerator. You're doing 70 on the slip road. That's slow down.
See what Thomas put. Driving that Jag will be like having your sore arse massage driving down the road.
In sports mode, you like fucking hell, but in like normal mode, it is like driving your sofa. So comfortable.
I don't know. I've never tried driving a sofa before.
You have like a memory 1 and a memory 2 on door as well. It wedged me into the fucking seat.
You have to have a license for that, Johnny. Driving your sofa.
Press number 1 memory, Tommy, and steering wheel dropped down and the seat went forward. I got fucking wedged in. I take it that was his wife's setting.
Telling you last night, and he says you press an old summit.
Yeah, and it resets the memory to out where you have it instead.
Oh dear. But
I do like the electronic boot. Oh, that thing in the back, it's not a CD player or a DVD player.
What is it then?
It's an older Jaguar sat-nav system. The disc inside the actual machine is a copy of, it's 2009 to 2013 sat-nav information for UK. It's all on that disc.
Ah.
So if you're suddenly on the roundabout you didn't know that about, it's because they built it once.
So sat-nav will say, where the fuck you going?
For the most part, it will get where you want, but anything that's like, I'd say like a shopping centre or a retail place, or it's not going to be on there.
Yeah.
So don't end up in a field and you'll be fine.
Laura wants me to watch rugby with her when England plays the All Blacks, just so she can rub it in when we lose. All Blacks is a good team.
I'm going to say, is that rugby?
When did this appear? What? Oh.
Yeah, the guy washing it at the said nice car when he was passing me air freshener.
I don't want none of that tacking back on.
Well, I wanted customers, so it had about 4 people washing it.
New roundabout, yeah.
It was raining, so there were nobody really there at the car wash, but I thought I'd go get a wash.
But
So it's been triple waxed by 4 burly men.
but
She's rocking a new air freshener. Fibre, can't go wrong.
well, that's it. I mean, Chris
Do it
takes
like 2 foam washes, two rinses down, and then a buff. And all that.
I think that the one that Chris is it like a hand car wash?
Yeah.
There's one quite close to us.
It's 5 minutes for me, so it's
Yeah, and that's where Chris takes on because they were on about, because they do valeting, like does as well as doing the outside.
That
well, when we get a thing to say new car's ready, he's going to take it there and have them get a good fettle. You know what I mean?
Always helps with the check you get back for looking after it.
Yeah, well, oh, pardon me. It's not 500 now, it's 350.
Tight gates.
But as soon as you get your new car delivered, you get 750 in your Skyrocket, well, in bank anyway. Plus this 350. So in effect, if you take the car back in good condition, you get this 750 plus 350, which equates to £1,000. Hiya, Pammy, how are you?
Could go buy an S-Type for Chris.
You must be joking. We hoping it comes like just handy for his holidays. Because he said August for new car, and we going away in October. So I says to Chris, I says, that'll go away for his holidays.
Well, Tracy's going away for 4 days, but I think I'm just going to the Costa del Garden. We'll have a nice drive round, but I can't afford an holiday.
Where's she going this time?
Skegness.
Oh, Butlins again.
Yeah, because when they booked Butlins, something went wrong and they fucked it up, so they had to give them a caravan off-site but over the road. Really nice one, because they fucked up a double booking or something. But they offered them another holiday. They offered them another long weekend holiday for free.
Well, can't be bad.
It's on 20th of July. So, 10 days.
Of course I do, Laura. She says, I know you want me in your bedroom. This is the bedroom that was offered to you, Laura. You know,
Not a bad sized little room, is it? Really, isn't it?
no, it's not bad. I mean, when they say box room, it's not a box room per se, but it's a small bedroom, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? People imagine a box room,
This is a small room.
Yay wide. But yeah, this is quite wide, Johnny.
This is a long room, but not very wide. I'm sleeping in here tonight because Khaled's sleeping in bed with Keena tonight.
Yeah, Tracy was telling me earlier on. But yeah, I mean, it's big enough for a bed. There's a telly corner that's move. Which way do I move? That way. Is it a telly that used to be my mum's out at Ark? Hi, Richard.
Hello.
But yeah, it's a bedroom. You can sleep in it, if you know what I mean. Well, you can once crap's moved off at bed. You know what I mean?
The fact that you're sat there next to it, though, with the bed next to it as well, that's a bigger room than this one.
Yeah.
I can't have this chair in this room with that bed down.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would class it as a box room, but having said that, it's bigger than a box room. I mean, where I'm sat, you could probably have I don't know, a little wardrobe or something. Because Chris has got like it's a proper computer table. But then he's got all this crap outside his toolbox, what he never uses. And
I've got to get that bed down there.
But this is the thing.
Only idea I've got at the moment is a bloody passport.
Better than note, Johnny. I reckon your bank cards will probably.
Oh yeah, they should be here by tomorrow.
Well, I would have thought.
They've already messaged me to say they're on the way.
But this is the thing, Johnny. We sort of coinciding with weekend. You know what I mean? It's
I've got the new security light. I just need to put it up in the morning.
Ooh!
Just outside this door now, above the porch, is that mini CCTV camera I've got, and it's set to night vision.
Oh,
it's right above the door. You won't even notice it when there. I've had to stand on a stool to put it up there. So.
Hi, partner. How are you?
Well, not a stool, a decorator ladder thing. So it's right up in the corner. You can't see it really.
Can't hear any cheering, Johnny, so they must still be drawing.
I didn't even know they were playing. So how much time into it, I didn't even know they were playing.
I know, me and all.
I thought they were just playing on Saturday. They depend on tonight.
Final Sunday. And whoever wins tonight plays Spain in final. Got a bit of a rogues gallery going there. And I've got one of Callum and Chris there. That's about it for pictures. So
I've got that big chain round front gates now.
That's it.
Big chain I ordered last night. And and that security light, I'll fit that tomorrow. I'll probably just hang out of this bedroom window and put it on top.
Crime watch. But yeah, and I mean, I said this last night, Gary. I says, I've got a feeling it's somewhere local. I don't know why. I've just got a feeling. So I joined a few sort of groups, and I put a picture of it up. And, you know, the situation. You know, I entered and the only one negative comment I got, but I'm not repeating it. But,
Tell me.
Well, one guy says, "Oh, you'll probably find it burnt out in wood somewhere."
Oh, to be honest, the way that if they're driving it around like I think they are, they might be.
But yeah, I didn't want to sort of relay that comment. But in most,
I think because of just how damn good this new car is, if I got the other one back, I'd sell it. You know what I mean? Because it's cheaper to run, cheaper to insure, and cheaper diesel. I've only put 25 quid in it since I got it.
Anyway, so yeah, and I said to Tracy last night, the fact that it's already been spotted, I think it's still in area.
And the fact that the bloody insurance has said she's only worth $1,000 no matter what I fucking do to her. Assholes.
But yeah,
no matter what I ever do to that car, it's never going to be worth more than $1,000.
No. You could carry on spending.
If I got her back now with no damage, all good. But if I get her back and she's damaged,
yeah. I mean, insurance.
If anything's bodywork's knackered, you just can't get the bodywork for him.
I mean, let's put it this way. I mean, insurance would probably write it off anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. But, I wanted to know if it had any recent work done on it, and that's just fucking.
Apart from the one negative comment, I've had one that says, I go for a bike ride round area. I'll keep my eyes out. Somebody else has shared it. I hadn't had a chance to have a look before I came here. So
thank you very much for doing that anyway.
Yeah, I'm determined because I know that it's still knocking about. And I says to Tracy, I says, I'm no psychic, Johnny, but I'm almost positive.
About the amount of crimes they're doing in it, by the time I get
Hello, how are you doing?
Hiya, Richard.
How's it going?
Hello. See.
How you doing?
Yep, I'm just burping a turkey scallop.
Oh, we've had like a spicy chicken thing.
Well, it goes. We
in
went
Bristol.
swimming first, and I had my tea, so I'm bloody starving when I got back. So I wolfed it down a bit.
But yeah, that tends to repeat on me a bit because it's like in a
I'm
bread.
getting free swimming lessons all through school holidays. So I should be swimming away by the end of it.
I mean, Chinese chicken and Korean. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
As soon as I went to swim, I'm like, ow, that pain in my ass fucking again. I thought, oh no. So I just swam a bit more gently. You can't do a lot of swimming when Keena's weak because you're not allowed to swim away from them much. Just make sure I'm not looking. Yeah, I booked him for swimming lessons.
It can't be bad, Johnny.
No, they were doing vouchers at school, but you had to get them in quick. So as soon as they gave me a voucher this morning, I went straight down to sports.
Get her in there.
So which one would you like? I said, well, I can have all of them. She went, if you want. I said, right, there you go, I'll have all of them. And if she'd never swum before, they supplied goggles and a swimming costume.
Ooh.
Towel. It's got a nice swimming costume. It's got like a dress bit to it as well. I'm there, all spandex. No, I wear shorts.
Oh, your Tracy's put a comment in it as well.
Callie fell off chair early and banged his head.
Oh dear.
Nobody thought for me up there. It's 2.5, but it's all right. We buttered him. It's fine. The old butter trick, Jeanette.
Oh yeah. Oh God, my mum used to swear by that.
It does. I swear to God, it does. I've done it for years. Bit of butter where the bump is.
That was first thing my mum had reached for when we fell over and we bumped.
Takes the heat out the bump. I don't know why.
Yeah, old egg on the forehead.
Bit of mayonnaise on a mixed salad.
Somebody else has shared it as well, and this is happening almost every day. It must stop. Where are the police?
Richard, got a big meaty chain around Gates now.
Just to meet them, Tommy. Where are
the what, Johnny?
Big meaty chain around Gates with a big, the pin lock.
Oh yeah.
Big ones you got to smash the fuck out of. It's like a big bike chain, like a big motorbike chain, basically.
We've got one of them somewhere.
I'm still going to get my meals, Tommy, but I'm going to go and collect them. I might send one at staff to come and get him,
I've got an 1800 lumens security light just to put up in mornings. There's a camera outside here now as well.
Ryan next door got us this, and it's a heavy duty motorbike thing. It's really, really heavy. Okay, then, partner.
It's not really heavy, but it's decent. It's chunky.
Oh God, this one is that Brian got us next door. What did he get it for now? I can't remember. But he also got as an edge trimmer. I don't know where he works. It must be a DIY.
The footman, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know exactly. We've never asked him where he works, but obviously it's behind counter in a, they do wedge trimmers, they do all sorts. That's the only thing I know about it. I don't know where he works or what he does. But what did you say? Having again, Richard?
Got the springs and the shocks, 140.
Chinese chicken and something it is. Rice, curry, and mint and yogurt sauce on it.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that yogurt sauce, mate.
Yeah, I've got a big bottle. I can put that on out. Brilliant.
But it's like crisp with mint sauce. He could put out on that. I mean that on anything, sorry.
I put mint sauce on mint sauce.
But
I'm not quite as weird as Keena. She went in fucking popcorns and Pringles at the same time, and then sour cream fucking Pringles. What are you doing?
oh, I tell you something, Johnny. Oh God, that what we made last night. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it is nice. But Keena, Tracy passed me a little corner of it, right? But I had my mouth was dry because I hadn't had a drink. I went chewing on it for 5 minutes, but it was very nice.
Well, you see, the mistake we made.
Very orangey, very orangey.
It's like, I tried to explain it to Richard. It's like a custard slice, isn't it?
Yeah, biscuity, custardy, slicey kind of thing. There you go.
I'm
That's
with
my professional opinion, Richard.
Johnny, Richard.
Hello,
And the
partners.
chat.
You see, we got all straight
When
out.
you tasted it, though, you get the orange. The minute you taste it, you get the orange.
Yeah. I took it out of the fridge and tried cutting it straight away. And it were like, you know, trying to, I'd have been best suited to a bloody axe or something. It had made the pastry hard.
Oh, no,
It's
right.
just-
Stop when Tracy did ours this morning.
Yeah, well, you
Right.
see, we had some earlier on. I think this afternoon about 3 o'clock. But
Like
then
you said,
we've had-
that, I'm going to go get a coffee in a minute. I'll have a
we've
slice.
had another piece after tea, but it had been left out. And Chris says, "Oh, this is much better."
To be honest with you,
A little bit light.
I ain't eaten like right for
Jimmy
about a week.
says, "Is she generous with the portions?" I think he has them in like plastic tubs, don't you, Richard?
What?
Is
Yeah,
she
yeah, they're all right.
portions?
Yeah, you get them all in a tub, but like this. They all come in a tub like this.
Oh, Chinese takeaway tub.
You get 14 for 40 quid.
But
I had a Chinese the other day. Don't think I'll be seeing her again.
But the thing is, this woman does it if you're trying to lose weight, like healthy kind of meals.
Yeah, they're all healthy. They're all everyone she does is 500 calories or less.
So yeah, you know, if you're trying to follow a diet,
Imagine having to get all them ingredients if you're way more than that.
but this is the thing, Johnny. I bet she makes them in bulk and just like,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
about 30 or 40 or one meal and about 30 or 40 or another meal. You know what I mean?
You've got a choice. Send your menu every week, you know.
They all come frozen.
Richard?
Sorry?
Johnny says, do they come frozen?
No, they're freshly done. In fact, they're made on the Friday because they're still warm when you get them in bag.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Tommy says that's a good value, you know.
But, I mean, we've talked about it before, Tommy, and same as we've said, for 14 meals, for 40 quid, you couldn't make them cheaper. And with Richard being on his own, it's ideal for him because he just whacks them in microwave and away you go.
Right, I'm a little
It
bit.
just sounds like them factor
Put
meals.
the bed down.
Hello
sit
Fresh.
and chat with you, and then when I'm ready to go to bed, I can just go to bed. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to move this chair out so I can drop this bed down.
Okay, then.
You'll see me in bed, Jeanette.
In bed with Johnny time.
Again? Again, we're making an habit of this.
Don't tell Tracy.
Do you know what colour my headboard is?
No. I don't know if it's headboard, Johnny. It's like you don't.
You try to tell me you'd be checking out the chandelier.
You know, you don't check out the mantelpiece when you're poking fire, do you?
Ha 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 ha. An old one.
Yeah. I've used that as an excuse, but so when you wake up and you think, what the fuck is that?
But
Well, I'll see you again. Nope, it's daylight.
oh dear.
I'm just putting down the bed. Won't be a minute. I won't keep sound on. She'll think, fucking her. What's she doing?
Oh, wait, what were we talking about earlier on? Me, Chris, and Callum were talking, and yeah, and it was somebody says, don't make any noises, Summit. And I says, well, if you hear me going ooh ooh ooh, I says, don't worry, Callum. I says, it's just my knees and my back. Nothing else. Something to that. I can't remember exact conversation, but yeah. I says, well, if you hear noises coming from bedroom, Callum, we're not be up to anything. I says, it's just my knees, but yeah. I says that's sort of only noises I make.
Yeah, you're getting old when a cramp sounds like an orgasm.
But Amjad, let's talk about the video that he uploaded. Biggest load of crap I've ever seen, Amjad. The same woman that had done the toothpaste thing, Partnest.
Oh, yeah.
Get this. Buttercream in a tub with food gel. And she reckons it worked. My arse. She put exactly the same colour on as what she got before. So, to me, and it
was her name? Rose.
You imagine rubbing icing in your hair. It'd be as hard as rock. And can you imagine trying to get that out your hair?
It might do as a substitute for hair gel.
But yeah.
I think it's Rose Day, isn't it?
Did you hear that cheering? I think England's winning 2-1.
They're not.
Not according to BBC website, it's still 1-1.
It's 1 apiece still, yeah. There must be a delay. This 2-1 now. They've just scored. There must be a delay. There must be. I'm watching it on that.
Yeah. No, it's still showing 1-1.
Well, Callum's in his bedroom watching it, and Chris is downstairs. And normally, I can hear Callum cheering when they score before they score on Chris's. So yeah.
Yeah, they just scored Saka.
Oh, cheers, Amjad. I'll have a butcher's.
Honest partners. So ridiculous. And that's the same one where I said she may as well put shit in her hair to dye it brown.
Well, it's been disallowed. They haven't scored. They've just had it took off them. It's been disallowed.
What for? Offside?
Must have been, yeah. I haven't got volume up, so I couldn't do what they're saying. I've just got
according to BBC, you're offside. Tommy, that's a quote from Star Wars.
But yeah.
That's a Star Wars quote.
It's just Amjad does a reaction video to to this. It's the same woman, and she puts all kind of shit in her hair. I wonder it's not all fell out, if I'm quite honest with you. You know what I mean? Can you imagine icing, buttercream icing in your hair? Dry as anything, all tangled mats, and I knew you'd know that, partner. But I suppose to her it it's just about the views, I think. You know what I mean? But Yeah, it's been ruled out. Just had a look.
I didn't see why. I'm just watching.
Rosie Day.
Looks alright to me.
Saka goal
Yes.
ruled out with England and then Netherlands level. But this is the thing, and I said same in comments. She never actually shows you a washing the shit out of her hair, does she? So she could, could do anything to it in the meantime. It's like a cut here, a cut there, an edit here, and an edit there, you know what I mean? And you can make anything look legit, you know what I mean?
Oh, Tamsy. Just you to say that.
A bit, anyway.
I think she's referred to something that's big in a certain colour. I don't mean roosters.
Yeah. Rhymes with James Hunt.
No, that's a female version, isn't it?
Oh yeah. What I mean.
Yeah, the other thing that BBC stands for.
So there's 6 minutes, a normal time left, and then they've got to go to extra time. But it's yeah. This is what we pay as television license for. Biggest load of shit going.
Daughter just sent me a photo. She's watching football in Milan.
Oh.
Pay a TV license for that shower of shit? I don't think so.
That's exactly what I've just said, Johnny. And this
Not
is
paid for. Not had one for 4 years. Don't need one.
what the British public pay the.
Well, I'm not getting another one now. I've moved. I've cancelled mine as well.
Yeah,
I
we don't watch live TV. We don't see TV.
As you can clearly see, I haven't got a TV in here.
Hey,
Yeah,
they asked me on the phone how many I've got. I said, "Fine."
Richard.
It's not on,
I've got
Richard.
5.
No, it's not on. It's got a fire stick shoved in it. Anyway, it's not linked up to an aerial or anything.
The bold and the beautiful community. But,
No, don't think so, Tamsy.
but this is the thing, Amjad. As I've just said previous, she's just doing it for reactions and the views.
Correct.
Purely. You're not telling me after she's put all this shit in her hair, she don't deep condition it and things like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, what's the name? Mackenzie? Something? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Mackenzie, somebody or other. She's an American lady. Well, I say she's a lady, but anyway, yeah. Not capable of receiving though, Tommy. That's the thing. Mackenzie Marie.
He don't have an aerial,
No.
so he's not capable of receiving live TV broadcasts.
No.
Who's that?
Your telly.
Well, it does get live TV.
Well, we know that. But if you unplug your Fire Stick, you won't get anything on
No.
it.
Of course, I play a legitimate subscription on that Fire Stick.
Yeah, we know. We believe you, Richard. Thousands wouldn't. We all know it's
Yeah, Richard,
all above board.
so do we.
But I'm unknown at this address, so they won't be coming checking me for a flipping TV license, that's for sure.
But yeah, I mean, this is the thing in this modern day era. How many people watch like your bog standard television nowadays?
I can't believe how many people actually pay the legitimate fee for Sky. The mind boggles me.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Why you want to pay like £120 odd a month for television? Because
right, I'm here. Calm down.
Hey up, Laura.
Hi.
No, I don't mind at all, Amjad. It's just so ridiculous. It's beyond comprehension sometimes. You know what I mean? Get them steel doors up quick.
Yeah. I'm going to get somebody to make them at work, Tommy.
But you see, this is the thing, Tams. While we've still got a BBC channel, they will keep, asking you to pay for a TV license.
Correct.
Hello, I don't pay for a TV license. I didn't out of principle. Now I don't have a TV anyway, so.
But this is the thing, you know what I mean? And this is another thing. This is another thing. If they do come knocking on your door, they have got no rights entering your property whatsoever.
Nope. They don't have to have any information of you or anything, no matter what they tell you.
This is the thing. If you open door to them, you can say right off, and they can't do a thing about it.
No.
You know what I mean? They cannot do a damn thing about it if you were to tell them to off.
I think it's going to be extra time.
Yeah. Well, it rates 4 when I just looked on my phone.
Yeah, well, it's got the night. There's probably time added on for stoppages and such like.
I've got it on the another tab. There's
Well, I dropped a link to
88 minutes at the moment.
To BBC
on the app.
There's about a minute left of normal time.
It's 90 minutes, isn't it? Normal game.
I said other day, I says, you what? It's going to be the same as when they played whoever this Switzerland. It's going to go to extra time and go to penalties again.
Sorry, my brow was.
And Chris made a prediction weeks ago that they're going to play shit all the way through and get to final and win it.
I think if it goes to penalties, they're going to struggle. Cause
I figured they'd get 2-1 in this game.
they're all big fuckers, them flipping Dutch. Bloody hell. They're going to really slap that ball.
But
they're all bloody tall.
Got about a minute left of the main game.
Oh, welcome back, Johnny.
oh, guess what?
Live from the bed.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello. A cup of tea.
Hello, Tamsy.
You having a cup of tea?
No, she's not.
Cup of tea is the BBC.
Cup of tea with the BBC. Sounds good to me.
Scored again. I think England scored.
Get out of it.
Bloody England.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Richard, because I can hear him. Hi, Tammy.
They haven't scored yet.
Hi.
Oh, they have scored.
Hang on, it hasn't come through yet. I watched it on fucking ITV live. What the fuck's going on? It still hasn't come through yet.
Soccer takes so bloody long to score. I don't know. It's weird.
Well,
2 points and you're a winner.
That's right. Get in. 2-1. What did I say? All the way. Right, for the last week, I've been saying 2-1 to people. I'm telling you. There we go. I just seen it.
You see, Laura's got a vested interest because she's got friends in Holland and she wants them to whoop their asses. So, what's better than scoring in last minute?
How do they play soccer in those wooden shoes? Come
on.
Clogs. Yes.
Is that a thing said? Yeah.
Flipping good goal that at that angle. Jesus
I just saw it.
Well, I've not seen any footage.
All I can hear is Chris downstairs going, England. England.
trying to work out who scored it. Somebody I've not heard of. A young kid who plays for Aston Villa.
Oh.
Somebody called
Ollie Watkins.
Right to the corner
Ollie
of the
Watkins. Yeah, never heard of him.
No,
He's
right.
very
Never heard of him.
You'll never forget about him now.
No.
Yeah.
Scoring winner.
There's only 30 seconds left.
It'll get forgotten if we lose in final. It'll all get forgotten.
Chris says they're not going to do Fort Nest. If they get to the final, they're going to win it, and he predicted that weeks ago. It's a bit ironic the TV likes
football.
in the mill. Is that what you said, Arvin?
It's doing a substitution. There's 6 seconds left. What the friggin' hell's going on?
Wasting time, innit?
There was a 2 minutes added to it.
Yeah, we're not. We've got 2 minutes of been and gone.
He's real get into it, eh? It's a real
2
thing
minutes
over
added
here.
on. Gone past that.
I say, just a fireworks going off. I shouted through the window at the top. Finished yet?
Well, it probably has finished, but because we're watching it online, there's about a 30-second delay.
Guess who's playing rugby on Saturday? England and New Zealand.
Me and Laura, we're playing rugby. Woo! And they're going to do the haka on your ass.
Yeah, but you said yourself the All Blacks are shit these days, so watch us.
Yeah, that's because they're all young. They're all like the new generation. They're all big and strong, and they can take the knocks, but they're shit at their game, man. Bring back the fucking old school All Blacks.
Can you hear fireworks going off?
Obviously, England have won anyway.
Well, yeah.
That's the window. So they haven't won yet.
Well done. Well done.
Well, it takes a week to get a point, so they probably have one.
Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. How are you
I'm
doing?
in the office tonight, Tamsy. What?
What was it? What did you say, sorry?
I said I'm in the office tonight.
In the office?
How much time is this rescuing?
I don't know.
She's in the bedroom.
I'm lost.
I'm
in my bed. I'm not on a deck anyway, I tell you that much.
Looking at your balls.
I'm not on a deck.
No, Jeanette's in the bedroom.
I'm in my CK.
She's normally in a front room.
I love this room. All I need in my life is one room. I could live in one room.
I forgot what I said. Anyway, it was something to do with Johnny's bed, and they went, "What colour's headboard?" I says, "You don't look at mantelpiece when you're poking
fire."
Exactly. I keep my eyes closed because have you seen the faces that men make? It looks painful.
He's got these cuddly toys with him. Look.
Well, I'm kicked out of bedroom tonight.
Still
I
going.
should shut the fuck up.
Tracy wants to sleep downstairs. Can't blame Tracy for not wanting to sleep downstairs.
Because they did 2 substitutions. It had time added on, you see, so he's had
Richard,
it on.
I got a lighter. Look, there's only one contraction.
You get me that states for first you had the other day.
Richard,
Oh yeah, Richard liked it.
You know, trust me, it's finished, and England have won because I can hear them cheering. And
It's finished here now.
BBC's still a bit behind.
My last one's
Yeah,
almost
not
out.
too
So I have to order another box when I get paid.
I can get those lighters real cheap, Laura, and just buy a can of gas and just refill them because they're refillable.
BBC's finally caught up.
I just hope that Biscuit. Oh God, they make me keep blowing fireworks off. I know, you know, celebrate, but
I don't. I only like fireworks inside. Like I mean, them outside, me inside.
Don't blame me.
Well, I've got the bed down. The cat can sleep in bed tonight.
I live with the
Tracy's having
picnic, and he's made his own fireworks and caught the house on fire.
yeah, Tracy's having problems sleeping since the episode last week, so she don't.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah, come and
I've got
sleep
new-
here, JC. I got room. I'll protect
I've
you.
got CCTV outside here now. I've got a big floodlight thing to fit tomorrow. And I've got a massive
wanna
big chain
move.
around the gates. I've got a big
Yeah,
chain
I'm
around
with
the gates now, a big padlock on it.
I don't think
I
I could
think
stay somewhere that happened. I'd be
No,
forever
I've been
thinking
here
they're
years.
going to
I'll be
come back.
damned if I'm moving because of some fucking assholes. I don't think so.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah,
Johnny.
yeah.
I'll tell
I
you
agree.
something. I will carve them up if they come back. I will fuck them up. And, you know.
Why
On
should-
YouTube or not on YouTube. If I catch
Hey,
them.
Callum.
Lord.
You went on Minecraft. On Minecraft. Only on Minecraft.
Yeah, on my-
I've heard people say that. Apparently, you're allowed to say that.
I'm going to fuck you up in the virtual world.
Well,
I
probably
spent my evening with Drewski. Woo!
anytime soon, Chris will probably come up so I can move to a more comfortable area with AG downstairs.
Mm.
I like having my own room. No one can make me go anywhere.
Well, I'm going to put Cot up in here, but she said she'll just put the bed down.
It's just so she feels safe, Johnny. That's the main thing.
Well, I'm
Be
laid
getting
under
some more
the
bolts.
window.
Dead bolts on the door.
Yeah, what?
I'm going to leave this window open, and if a little hand sneaks through, I'm going to carve it off.
Cut the fingers off, Johnny.
I've got that.
What-
I'll
what
put
Do you
that
know,
door around.
years ago, my stepdad, he glued broken glass to the windowsill because all his army uniform got stolen. So he glued this glass to the windowsill, and no shit, the person must have came back because there was like this blood trail on the windowsill down the. It's illegal. You're not allowed to do it. I don't know. Maybe back in the 80s you could
You know
do
what
that,
they say, Tom Dick on.
but can't do it now.
So you won't cut yourself if you weren't up there.
Tom is a dick.
Someone did.
What you want to do is you put those carpet gripper things on top of the fence. Fucking hell. Ow.
Or
Oh,
drawing
oh,
pins. Lego.
No, the
Interesting.
carpet grippers. Oh, they're fucking lethal.
Oh, why
They
have
are.
got like spikes in it?
Hey, that's a good idea, actually. I've got a full pack of carpet grippers.
But yeah, you know,
I'll put them all on top of the fence. I'll do them good.
do like a barbed wire type of thing, but it's got like
No,
Like a
but
rusty
think about the
razor
carpet
blade.
grippers. The nails on an angle, so you'd
Now
shred
you're
your
bringing
fucking
out my evil.
The minute you grip it, it'd grip into your fingers, the spikes, because we're on an angle to grip the carpet.
that's it. That's it.
Ow. That's a good
Stealing
idea.
your
That.
car, though. It would have had a car seat in it, I'm sure.
The
Hey,
fruit king,
you had a car seat in it. How do people...
Tandy, the fruit Keener's school bag stuff all over Garden nicked a school bag as well.
I just... That's fucked. That's like some real
Right.
young, disrespectful shit, that is.
Yes, I agree.
That's like another level. It's
Not
one thing to
really,
steal a car, but it's to be that
I
disrespectful.
had a
to
lady
a
yesterday
family.
said she'd seen one near a local park where I live, so and I drove up there, but it wasn't there. So, I'll keep trying for the next few weeks. But
We'll put an ear tag on your new car so no one can steal it. You
Yeah.
know where it is.
There is a good way of.
I put a big chain. I put a massive chain out front gate. So,
Just clamp it. Buy one of those clamps that the government has. Just clamp your
Get a
car.
mobile phone, you know, with like a SIM. Get an old mobile phone, a SIM, and have it sort of permanently on charge in vehicle, and just hide phone somewhere.
This cracked screen thingy.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get one of them tags. I know what you mean, where you can track them.
Yeah, air tags.
Yeah. They're not that dear either, are they?
Is an Android? They're Apple ones, aren't they? There's an Android version of air tags.
It will be.
Yeah,
Won't it?
yeah, I won't get an AirTag. I'd just go on Amazon and just get a cheap tracker.
Yeah.
Them AirTags rely on a connection
Just
sharing.
fucking electrify your
If you go
car
get
so any
smoke,
motherfucker
there's nobody
touches
sharing
it.
the you know,
Yeah,
Right on your
rely
alarm
you being in a
system.
And then
car, being in a group of
a
people
voice comes
that
through,
have
Tam, says,
all got,
that's what you get for touching my car.
you know,
Hey,
you
Got
can
it,
get a tractor for £15 on Amazon.
Yeah,
What?
this chair bed's
We're
doing my
having
ass.
our own little conversation over in this corner.
It doesn't matter what you do, though. If someone wants to steal your car, they don't give a fudge what is
people use them in their luggage and everything.
stopping
now.
them. They'll do it.
They use them in
Johnny,
the
No, but if you know quite quickly that it's been nicked, at least you can see where it's gone. You won't
Yeah.
follow it, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
obviously, if hours go by, you can't, not much you can do about it, because at the end of the day, the people who are stealing it don't give a shit. It's like CCTV, it's useless because they just put flipping scarves over their faces.
A friend of mine years ago bought this Datsun station wagon, and he did it up completely, restored it, paint job, motor, everything. And within about 2 or 3 days of doing that and putting his alarm system in, the car got stolen, and they found it 2 days later, burnt out, missing the new parts off the car. They were all gone, and the rest of it was just burnt out. He cried so hard. He'd spent so much money, and he was only like 18, 19 at the time. Spent all that money just for some.
Tracker, $8.99, and you have app on your phone.
Yeah,
You get that. But also get an electrifying gate system thing that electrocutes
I've got
people.
big gates, and I bought like
For
a
my
big
entertainment.
I put a big motorbike chain thing around the gates. So.
all you got to do is try and just slow them down a bit, make it awkward, make the next car along more of an attractive thing to pinch. Simple as that.
You'll set them up and then bloody
It's a gold Jaguar.
tie them up.
You know.
Imagine
Richard,
them in the act though. What pleasure you could have.
all sorts of shit. It'll slow them down. I mean, I had it on that SRI I had that got pinched. I had a steering wheel lock and a gear stick lock, and they got them both off.
No secret anymore now, is it? Nothing
So I don't bother with anything there. If they want to nick it, bloody nick it. Bothered. Stuff it.
I'm not bothered.
It's so fucking unexpected. We've been here over 10 years.
You know what I mean?
Ever. We've never had so much as a fucking crossword. No, 10 years.
Yeah. We had 2 of them tags from Apple, and we put them on our suitcases in airports, and we couldn't find jack shit.
Tams is froze. Oh no, she's back.
I was frozen.
Let it go.
Sorry. Let it go. You want to build a snowman? Ride a bike up and down the hole. I think that my daughter made me watch that movie so many times that I ended up loving it.
He had a Cavalier SLR saloon, and he put a tap in the fuel line, a hidden tap. And he said, so if they ever nick it, they're only going to get a mile or so, and it's going to conk out, and they're just going to abandon it.
Well, with fuel injection,
you can put a kill switch in it. You can put a kill switch.
Yeah. And
connect it to your battery.
My battery's fully charged up now. All lights stop lighting up quite a Christmas tree now. It was the battery.
Yeah,
now it's had a very good run.
Tracy, don't let them, you know.
We can't move anywhere. We need fucking 17 Arctic fucking trucks.
Well, you know what I say? Don't let the bastards grind you down.
Yeah.
If you move to another area, who's to say that area is not, you know, same as, you know, it don't matter where you move.
You could move to a worse area.
Yeah.
If 11 years is the first time.
I mean, it's my house and I'm going fucking no.
Have you had a look around for it yet, Johnny?
Yeah, yesterday when some woman thought she'd seen it walking a dog. Update golf course at Temple Newsham. That's about 10 minutes from here. She said she noticed it was parked at a funny angle near entrance to golf course. But when I got down there,
around the golf.
You know, you probably got more chance of finding it than the police.
Yeah, they probably put it in the fucking sand.
The police don't give a shit.
No, they don't. No,
they accidentally just stumble on it. They certainly won't be looking. That's for sure.
No.
They only care about car crimes if you're fucking speeding.
But in the crime number, it said case closed. So there you go.
You got to remember they are probably.
He did say to me, unless somebody reports it being illegally parked, or we just find it randomly, unless you go around and look for it yourself.
They
It's
can't
highly
make money out of it. They don't care.
And they said because it's been used in a crime, they'll have to impound it first, which means I'll have to pay for it before we can get him back out.
They did that with Snoop, you know when they say that, oh, if you
Wow.
have your animals chipped, you can get them out of like the kennels if they go missing or whatever. Snoop went missing once in like 10 years, and he ended
Yeah,
up
you
at the
gotta
kennel,
pay.
and I had to pay to get my own dog out, even though he was chipped. And they could have brought him back to me before taking him to the kennels because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
contacted them and found out and contacted them, but they didn't, so that they deliberately got the money out of me.
Yeah, so we got the money.
Fucking assholes.
Well, I said to Johnny, I said when he
It's all
says
about the money.
Yeah.
he's got to pay 200 quid to get his own car back. It's ridiculous.
No, that's minimum. It depends how long you have it in impound for.
Hey up, Chris! Get her downstairs, lad. Get her downstairs. We've won. Let's go.
Hey,
Did you win?
England.
I was
Jamie, stand up a minute,
minute,
Fred. Will's going downstairs, so amuse yourselves.
We'll amuse ourselves. Hey, you tell me.
I've been amusing myself for days. I can't keep doing it.
I'm not
Amusing
wrong.
yourself in you.
I'm bored with amusing myself.
Yeah, I'm used to that. I do it every day.
No, I'm bored with it.
Jeanette might regret
Got-
saying that. No, we've got to behave. We're on Jeanette's.
Oh, wow.
Tina-
all right.
Tina-
Behave yourself.
Richard, do you like this top? Look at this top, Richard. It's see-through. Look at that. Isn't it cute? You like
Yeah,
it?
it's all right, that, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, trouble is-
Can I see
can-
boobs? Let me
oh,
see. Can I see
confuse you,
boobs?
brah.
Huh?
That's a sex. That's
This is
a
all we
sexy
can
neck
squeeze you,
curtain you've got
brah.
there, Laura. Laura, that's a nice neck curtain you've got there. Is that the pull string bit?
Oh,
So-
cool, isn't it? It's about 9 years old, but I still like it. It's cute because it's got like beads around the arms. And I wear beads anyway, so matches.
Cool.
You hippie. You goddamn hippie.
Yeah, well, the cheeky kid. If it
I
was
ain't
the
got
one up
nothing on
on
below,
top
though,
of
just my
Tommy, the
pyjama
cheeky
pants.
kids are still driving it around.
Oh, there's some cocky buggers out there, though.
Yeah.
They'll push it.
So we've got new CCTV, new floodlight thing on fitting on, and a big chain round gates. Yeah.
Good. Build Fort Knox around the fucking
Get-
outside
get
of the building as
GPS
well with some of
tracker.
that wood.
There's loads
Can
of
we get that one
Amazon.
for $8.99? Can we get that one for $8.99?
Oh, I think I've seen it.
Little black box thing.
We're talking
Yeah.
about ABCs, now we're talking about
I
black
still
box.
think you should electrify it. I feel like that would be a cool trick to do to your car.
No,
I forget,
Put your
I
alarm
forget-
on and it's all electrified.
Sam's in. I forget, though.
Yeah.
I'd electrocute myself. I know.
Hey, beautiful girl. She found us. I don't even know how.
She's been here a couple of times because, I streamed to my audience once, didn't I, a while back? So.
I think
I
I
didn't go
think
live
found
today, did
it.
I? No, I didn't.
Johnny.
Never mind.
Is it that? I just dropped in an affiliate link.
Of course you did. Yeah, you always do.
Just have
An
to
affiliate link.
Park Nest and his affiliate link.
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah,
mine.
well, I've got to promote, push them where I can. Shameless, a bit shameless self promotion.
I should
Yeah, that's
plug
the
What
one.
is it? Oh, you sell it. How much are you getting paid for that?
Same as always. Fuck all.
Fuck
No.
all.
I don't get
Nobody ever actually buys from
anything
the link.
online. Can I just say this
You
now?
know, fuck all is fuck nose's cousin.
I am with the glue.
And
Which I'd be out of breath, didn't I?
you normally fall up the stairs, don't you?
Yeah.
Fall up the stairs.
And,
fall off the chair.
Face plant my face on downstairs there. Dory. Hey, I tell
Great.
you something. Tell you something.
Take a
Mark,
deep breath.
I
Calm down.
only just made it in time last night. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, say no more. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Fresh crack.
You'll understand if you were backstage privately. Just let's say I had to vacate pretty quickly. So
I work in blue.
I'm better now. I'm in my comfy sofa. Hey, what? I don't know. No, I am.
Oh, throwing shit around. I keep getting messages from YouTube. They're like banning videos from like 1999. No, not that long ago, but like from years ago. That are private. They're like sending me
Thank you, Tracy.
global banning emails.
It's YouTube a bit slow
Oh,
on the
the
uptake.
reviews are great.
A bit.
But
You
from
know.
like 2020, come on, it was like fucking 6 years ago. No, it wasn't. How long ago was it? It was a long time ago.
Oh.
I was a kid.
4 years ago, yeah. You were 39.
Shut up. No, I wasn't. I was 16 then. Just a youngin.
Johnny, that doll's eyes is freaking me.
I'm glad I can't see.
Oh yeah,
Who
that's
said that?
fucking yeah.
Who put
I mean,
that?
I know it's not freaky, but the fact that it's like that.
Johnny's got a teddy next to him. That's what I'm worried about.
Oh, creepy. Dolls are just creepy anyway. All dolls are.
It's
Yeah.
just
That size Teddy won't
Oh,
survive me, Laura.
Should be worried
it's
about my
the
fight.
fact how it's like leaning forward and it's going.
I will kill you. That's what my cat does. Where is she? Evil bitch. Yeah, you're there.
I got a monkey.
I will kill you. Monkey!
Monkey.
Monkey. I don't have any creature
Hey.
cuddly. I've got an astronaut. I got
I
Buzz.
What I heard on radio,
Out of the bedroom. Looking things.
Johnny
I did it.
Vegas
I did it.
is
Fatness.
advertising Blackpool.
Fatness. I ordered it through you.
That's funny. Laura's got, you've got Blackpool. We've got Blackpool.
Johnny.
I ordered a tracker through his link.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
the affiliate link.
Yeah, well, it's not a good. There's been some poor reviews on it.
Oh, it'll do, John.
Oh, well, so
You
good
hope
for you.
it-
Hey,
you
look,
hope
I
it
Getting
will.
links for poor reviews, partner.
I keep getting these emails because I order that much from Amazon. You know, do you
So
need
do
a business page or do you need a business account? You know
You'll
what I
have to
mean?
hold the
Oh my
version.
God. Try Timu. Try Timu. Get involved with Timu and imagine how many million freaking.
We'll do that to get all your fucking information.
So I felt like emailing him back and saying, "Well, look, I know I order a lot off of Amazon, but I don't need a business account."
Oh.
Yeah, we're having that again.
PayPal asks me if I want to change to a business account. I don't even know what it means.
Neither do I, but anyway, you get more discounts if
It's
you're
a risky business putting money in my PayPal. There you go.
You gotta be careful with Timu, I'm Judge. Steals all your data and shit, apparently.
So does
I
every
love
other
buying
thing.
shit off Timu, Jed, but I don't go for it's free.
Tell you what, no,
Really,
I'm
that shit.
addicted to
Nothing
Amazon.
is ever free.
TikTok shop. You can get most things that you can get on Amazon on TikTok shop, but for cheaper.
I looked on
Right,
TikTok.
I'm
TikTok's
looking
just as
at anything
expensive
that
as
might
a
buy.
normal shop.
Amovsky's this sitting on the end of bed hurting me back.
Okie dokie then, Johnny. See you in a bit.
Well,
It's a,
Later, Johnny. Take care of yourself.
Get it, Johnny.
See you on
It's affecting
Richard
me,
tomorrow.
in the ass. Yeah, I'll be there.
I forget that it's night time for you guys. It's bloody morning. Good night. Good day. Good evening.
Well, the fact is, he sat on edge of bed because he has to take that chair out in order to get the bed down. 'Cause it's like one of these that fold up into four.
no excuse, Johnny. I went live on my bed for fucking 20,000 years. And now
I've been going live on my bed now long enough that I have a permanent dent.
It makes me bum ache. Mine does have a permanent dent. and it still makes my bum ache as well.
I want to turn my room around, but there's literally no way to really change it. There's a wardrobe over that whole wall there and a window. So I have this wall and that wall.
Oh, I
That-
found a better
I've
one.
got this giant table with my TV and PlayStation.
So you ain't
I'm
got
thinking
many
about getting rid of this bed and getting like a king single bed. I don't need a big giant queen bed. All I do is put a big mess on the other half of it.
Well, you
So
never
I might
know.
just get a king single bed, and then maybe I could turn it this way. And nah, it's still not going to work. Not the room is just wrong, and I
have to
can't
move
put
my
my
bed
bed
around.
under the window
I
because
have
it's
to move my
backwards.
bed around,
You
like,
don't wake
under
up.
wherever the ceiling's dripping or about to fall in. That's when I move
Oh
my bed.
yeah, well I'm grateful I don't have mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms. I literally did, you know, ask Johnny. I
I'll
sent
stop
him-
whinging about my room now.
Laura don't have to go out to the front door to pick mushrooms.
I know, they were growing out of my bedroom, like literally. And I made the landlord remove them. They were fucking
My
bad.
house I'm living in is not even 1 year old yet. It's only 8 years old, 9
don't know
years
how
old.
Years, but
I mean, 9 months old. Yes, 9 months old.
Yeah,
Baby.
Smithy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Smith. Are we live? Dr. Smith, this is not live. How did you get here?
For ages as well.
I know,
Where can-
Dr. Smith is everywhere.
I stream to my audience.
At least your notifications go out, innit? Mine don't.
Yeah. No, Callum.
I already had this live stream booked, I think. It came up in my thing. I've got a bunch of your live streams booked, but I always asleep. I don't know why. I think I want to watch your baking streams. I always freaking miss the baking streams.
Well, you know, the fact that we're on totally different, you know, time
Planet?
might have something
Yeah.
to do with it.
It
Feels
does,
like-
because I'm not always awake at this time of day drinking.
But that what we made last night,
Yeah.
oh, it's gorgeous. Plain
So what did you make?
Thing. Was it that
orange pie bars.
Mm,
Orange
Simple,
woody?
lovely.
pie bars.
What are they?
Did you
And
put a
it's
picture
like
in the
it's like a pastry base, and then you like mix condensed milk,
Oh,
and
Doc.
sugar,
Yum.
3 eggs.
You had me at condensed milk.
Yeah, and you mix all that up into like a
Oh, what be a
mixture,
sec?
and you pour it on the pie base, bake it, and it's a bit the way I described it to Richard. It's a bit like a custard slice, but it's orange flavoured.
Oh,
Very, very, very nice.
interesting.
See if I can find a picture. Was it like those, Jeanette? Orange pie bars.
Yeah, they. Well,
why you-
I've got one
Similar.
better, Laura, because
I'll check out your. Don't worry, I've got your bloody thing saved. I'll check it out.
No,
I've got
Google.
so many things.
we posh because Chris puts some
One day I'm going to make something.
of it.
Oh yeah. Nice. That looks
Tell
nice.
you, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's plain but simple, and it's nice. But you see, mistake what I made is I got because you put it in the fridge overnight for this like custody thing to set, and I took it out of the fridge and I tried cutting it up, and the pastry were rock hard.
Mm.
Have I got taller or has this got shorter? I don't even know.
But we had a piece after a tea, and it were a lot better because it had been out in a tub all day.
Yeah.
So it were a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, I always like food like that right when it's like bedtime. It's when I bad food like that. Because generally, even my munchies, I have a salt. I'm more into savoury kind of food. But bedtime is when I get the sugar craving. It's weird. And then I wake up in the morning with heartburn and feel yuck. So that's for me. Choices, people. Choices.
Well, I said to
No, you
Tracy
have to.
last night when we
Or
were
leave
making it, we like condensed milk. You like in essential making a custard mixture up.
I
So,
love condensed milk. If it's in my fridge, I've got to eat it.
I couldn't eat it on its own.
No,
I cannot have condensed milk in my house. Even if it's sitting in the cupboard, eventually I'll get the munchies or whatever.
Could you have
I
it
want
sitting
to
on
eat
your
it.
dick? Could you have it on your dick?
Sit on my deck and eat some condensed milk.
Has it on a deck. A deck.
It might run through the wood. The cream might run through the wood.
Oh, that makes me sad. I miss my dick now.
And your big shiny balls that you used to have hanging over it.
I've still got my big shiny balls, but they're in the shed. They have
Have them
no
in the
love.
background behind you. You should do that.
Yeah, we need to deck this room out and make it way cooler. Maybe I could build a deck in my bedroom. Have my bed, and then I can put my deck out. Just get some of those, get a bunch of pellets, pellets that they put like
You'd be sat on
cargo
half
and
Oh,
shit on.
that's
Put a bunch of them on the floor. Get a Christmas tree, that could be my bush. It's a bull. We might have to make those. Hello again, Dr. Smithers.
yeah.
Damn. Anyway, good idea.
Quick, Jeanette, we're quiet. Talk. Quick.
Oh my gosh, Drewski had a thought today, and then I said something over for him. He was like giving me shit because I wouldn't shut up. I said, you knew when I joined your panel that there was no fucking talking.
It would
I
get
knew the talking.
some bum Tracy sat on edge of that bed.
He's gone to bed. You should go and
No,
electrify him.
he's going to bed. He's just sitting on edge of that bed.
Oh,
And he's,
sitting on the edge.
where's the sore ass when you want them?
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Oh my god, that's scary. I fucking pray to the Lord that it never happens to me. I don't have a car to steal, but I don't care. I don't want no one in my house. I don't
But you see,
even
the
like the people I like in my house.
situation with Johnny is very similar to what happened with your friend. He's done everything on that car, and I mean everything.
It wasn't an inside. It wasn't someone that knew he'd done a lot of work on the car, was it? Just being a little bit of a person thinking about it.
I think it was just an opportunist thing. They've been trying to break
But they
in.
might have seen him working.
Right.
It's not like they were organised.
Well, I mean, if they
Cream
were,
crackers.
they were trying to break in round Johnny's area, and because they didn't have much luck, I think they thought, I know, we'll pinch a car and we'll go a bit further afield to do his business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, scary. I'm lucky. I live in a bad neighbourhood, so no one steals anything because they're scared they're going to get beaten up by gang members.
It's very hard when you spend money on it, doing it all up, and then some scrope bag comes and pinches it.
Sometimes you just can't have anything nice.
That's
People
it.
are just gross.
They've got no respect whatsoever for people's property.
Yeah, opportunist little fuckers. I mean, excuse my language.
What you munching on now, Richard?
Dry roasted peanuts.
Oh, Richard's eating his
Dry
nut.
roasted peanuts. He likes his nuts
I like
dry.
roasted peanuts, but I don't stop till I fucking finished it.
Tom's ain't got a dick no more.
Ain't got no dick. But Richard likes his nuts dry.
Dry and
Believe
roasted.
me, my nuts are dry. My nuts haven't seen any moisture for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
I think I've got the driest
I
nut.
Something
I've
looks
ever
I
like
had.
suppose so,
party.
Laura. Hey, Laura, we don't want no moist nuts in their mouth.
I hope you're not allergic
that's
to nuts because I
gross.
like to rest mine on the table.
Right?
You can grow mushrooms out of nuts like that. Moist ones.
I'd rather my nuts dry too, Richard. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny says car were worth £1,000, spent almost £2,000 on it.
Like
You
a
know what I
couple of
mean?
kiwi fruits.
And then insurance fucked
Kiwi
him
fruits
over.
actually don't come from New Zealand, Richard.
I know. I had to show Drewski why we call kiwis today. We're a bird, not a bloody
Yeah.
fruit.
The crackhead maintenance guy breaking in as I return. I had a set dog on him,
My
Pammy.
mum says to me, she says, the balls are full and the brain's empty. That's what my mum says.
I feel like I've heard it before. It sounds about right.
In and shit. She's got like the supervisor breaks into her place and fucking.
I
covers
remember
the-
that, right? Remember when her fucking ceiling was leaking water?
Yeah, like mine. Yeah.
No, but it was an
Dodgy
actual
chihuahua.
maintenance person that left it on or
Yeah.
something.
Exactly, Johnny says his mum was sending him pictures of Ravs. He says, I don't want a Rav unless it's mine. That's it.
Do you mean like a RAV4, one of them? The
Yeah.
mum cars. The soccer mom car. Have you seen the new Mustang? I'm real disappointed in the new Mustang. It looks like a fucking
I know
SUV.
we're trying to help Johnny. But this is the thing. I mean, when it's somebody that's supposed to look after your property, e.g. the maintenance guy, and they actually breaking into your property, you know, it's like this, you know, breaking a trust kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the supervisor used to broke in and put cameras on. I told her some like tricks to check for cameras and shit, and she found cameras, and then she realized the supervisor was putting them in her apartment.
Putting cameras in.
The supervisor's been a weird one.
The cameras were in there, and she found them, and it was so that he could spy on her. And now this maintenance man's causing all
Fuck
sorts
America,
of
mate. America.
America.
I need America.
I don't need America for
Fucking-
crackheads. I need Crackhead Central, so we're good.
Oh my god, you want crackheads? Well, we don't have crack here, but we've got
Yeah,
we got
but-
meth.
Johnny Briggs is advertising Blackpool.
Huh?
It's something
Johnny
when
Briggs is
the
advertising
maintenance man
Blackpool.
or whatever is planting cameras just to perv on you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's what
Creepy
it is.
as fuck, right?
What they put cameras in for.
Hmm.
We have one of them
Apparently,
around here.
they do it in bees. What they
Anyway,
call
it's-
Airbnbs. They do that and put
Yeah.
them in little tiny like
If they're doing it in Airbnbs.
and dodgy motels and shit like that. Like, everywhere, cameras are everywhere, and well, they're probably everywhere and everywhere.
I
But
mean, you can
I was gonna
get
say in
this
America.
app on your phone now that it'll detect if there's any hidden cameras.
Yeah, apparently, and it can detect an ear tag as well.
How the hell does it detect hidden cameras?
You can just do simple tests as well.
It
Like
just goes beep 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 beep. It's a ghost. You know those ghost reader things, like a ghost.
Download this app and find how that works.
camera pervs, yeah.
See, download the app and have a look. Go somewhere where you know there's a camera, and then
Yeah.
go somewhere where you know there's not.
I think that's an app that people buy and they're just going to come by.
And then you go to some motel one night and it starts going beep 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 where you go in the shower while you're taking a dump. Fuck that. Sorry, my language out of control. Sorry, Nick.
Yeah, we have one around here, and he put cameras all over his house, in his own house, but he put them in toilets and everywhere, and he had people coming in, and obviously he was in toilets, and he went to prison for it. About 7 years for it.
I love
You
the
can
fact that you live in a pub.
You can do like on a two-way mirror.
I think
Yeah,
that's
no
so
problem.
cool.
Finger on a two-way mirror and it touches, then it's a two-way mirror. If the reflection doesn't touch, there's in a gap. It's not a two-way mirror. There's loads of tests like
Oh my
that.
god, we had a two-way mirror in the girls' changing rooms in PE at school, And we found out eventually that Mr. Higgity was a dirty old pervert and was watching us get changed.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry, he got arrested and fired.
All right.
How fair. Should see how it.
It says anti-spy hidden camera detector, bug detector. You know, like if anybody's bugging you, GPS detector, RF signal
What did you mean
scanner,
to say,
hidden camera, laser lens. Let's go to. Can detect a 1.2G, 2.4G, 5.8G wireless camera. Stealth
Oh, so it's not actually detecting the camera; it's just detecting the Wi-Fi.
wireless audio.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so it's not. You know, you could put a camera there that's not wireless.
So it's picking up the frequency,
That's a bit
the
of a
Wi-Fi
comment.
frequency.
That's just some sort of RF receiver. It's
I think I found it.
Mhm.
I'll drop another Amazon affiliate link.
Well, someone's going to have to buy one so we can figure out if it works.
It says small and lightweight, easy to take on your travels, and must
Can it
have
find ghosts?
personal privacy and business information security.
How
A
much
handy
is it?
anti-spy tool worth to take with you when you need to stay in a hotel. Also recommended to scan in the bathroom, fitting room, bedroom, washroom, meeting room for any privacy leaks.
No.
Does it say if it picks up on ghosts? It sounds like an EMF meter.
Does look like an EMF, doesn't it?
But it looks like that particular one is for iPhone.
Oh no, fuck iPhone.
I have a phone, but it's not an iPhone.
Yeah, it's a my phone, but it's not an iPhone.
Yeah, well, this
I
one,
I
a bit
trust
more-
Samsung because Adam and Eve had an Apple and they fucked shit up.
It
Never
says
mind.
hidden camera detector, hidden devices detector, infrared camera sweeper, camera detector, spy camera detector, bug detector, spy detector, hidden camera finder for GPS trackers, listening devices, cameras.
If it has if it's a camera that they can see, it's got some kind of Wi-Fi connection. So if any camera is going to pick up, like anything is going to pick up on it.
Come on then.
It's fitted with a new
Oh,
microprocessor,
yeah.
6
Are you gonna buy it?
infrared laser lights it got.
Oh, there you go. There's a reason to buy it. It's all about the laser light.
So it can like scan all the way around a room.
I wish my astronaut did that.
Well, they can. You just move his head.
You know how many times that little fucker has lost his head? It literally falls off all the time.
What time kick off on Sunday, Chris?
What can I?
Look, see, Richard, the bloody, I'm still in with
What time?
Cortana mode.
Got the snipers are waiting outside.
I turned it away, actually. I don't have them on me anymore.
Time.
Hands on top of the cupboard behind me. Can you see? He's in distance on top of that unit right behind me.
I might go get
I
mine.
told them they have to be quiet, so they don't have their...
Chris says he thinks it'll probably be evening, Richard.
Right. I do it on a Sunday. Why not bloody Saturday?
An evening kick off or what? I don't know. All I know is
Oh, my smoke. Crafty. My smoke detectors also had cameras in them.
Yeah, I've seen them built into small detectors.
Oh, I've heard about that too.
Well, get an eyeful if you tried spying on me.
Now you got me creeping out. I've got a smoke detector there. There's a
We've got
heater that
3.
could be hiding shit.
We've
What's
actually,
watching me masturbate?
we've actually got 4. We've got one in the kitchen, one in here, one at bottom of the stairs, and one at top of the stairs.
Yeah, we've got them in every room, and there's 2 in the living room. Like, come on. And even if a fire caught downstairs, we can't get downstairs. Nor can we get out the window because they've got the fucking security thing, so you can only open the window.
Hello,
Like
Tom.
Yeah,
I'm Chad.
Good night, I'm
Good
Dad.
night.
Official
Good night.
Hi,
Dad.
I'm
Take care.
All right.
detector.
No.
But that don't mean to say they've not planted cameras in them. You never know with them dodgy builders that we had in.
Oh, I'll play it.
Ooh, dodgy buildings. Ooh. Did they look in your knicker drawer?
Well,
They were here.
they nicked a 3 kilogram bag of brown sugar, Tom. So you know,
Oh, the bastards.
soft brown sugar. What
Who
the fuck?
steals sugar? Come on, it's like a couple of bucks.
Huh.
Not for a big fucking 3 kilogram bag of him.
You know, we had a show. Our tradies were so disgusting over here that we had a show on TV. It was called Tradies Caught on Camera, and all these tradesmen were going in, like people went home, getting their food out of the fridge. They were going through the dirty laundry basket and the ladies' knickers, and one sicko was going through the kids' bedroom. Oh, tradies, disgusting people. Don't trust tradies.
But
You know, I mean builders and shit, painters, anyone left alone in your house.
she's thinking, what the fuck's this?
Yeah, look, she's there.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's jumped down. Now you've come down, you little fucker. What are you doing now? You coming here? Come here then. She's be out.
He doesn't like.
She's there.
We can see your I love your background, Jeanette.
What?
I love the background that you've got behind our pictures.
That's a lifelike one.
No, on StreamYard, your background.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's pretty, I love it. That was my kind.
Beautiful. Hello. Hello, beautiful.
Do you think I'm too old to dye my hair purple?
No, never too old.
You see, I must have had this sixth sense that you and Laura were going to come on, you see. And yeah, and I put that background up.
What are you doing? Crazy cat. No more treats. You've had half a packet, you fat bitch.
Somebody's got a watermark on it.
Shut up. Oh no, it's Adobe stock.
Hey, yeah,
I'm saying that I've got a
watermark
watermark on
on.
the virtual green screen.
Baby.
I'm going to paste StreamYard.
Watermark in there.
These cool things.
What? It's
Not because
I mean,
but just so I.
Oh yeah, your little square at the bottom is not there.
Oh, yeah.
The one in the bottom corner. I remember mine.
It's yeah. Where's that gone then?
Is it because you've got the scroll thing going on down the bottom?
No,
Is it-
no, it's.
What?
Let me
Probably,
just.
it'll probably come on when, unless it's because you've got that one up in top corner.
No, it's.
It'll be
You
there.
see, on the YouTube side, it's got it on. It's just
Try
not on
taking-
StreamYard.
So it's
Yeah,
not the bottom.
If you look on YouTube
Oh, yeah.
side, it's in corner on my YouTube side, but you had me worried then.
Oh, your actual channel watermark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it only shows up on YouTube side. You don't see it in StreamYard.
you know,
No, it's not a YouTube thing. It's not a StreamYard thing. It's a YouTube watermark.
yeah.
Hey, it takes a couple of minutes before I can look. Gotta let the ads play, people.
Your phone can pick up IR frequency light and can detect an IR bulb used in night vision. Oh,
Creepy. No, you're not creepy.
Yeah.
What's God? I can't see anything down the bottom.
well, the only thing I've got to say, anybody spying on me, they must be sad fuckers. That's all I'm saying.
Or desperate.
Right. Isn't it?
What?
Or desperate.
Oh,
What a spark, eh?
What? Don't make any offense against you, Jeanette.
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're saying, but yeah, I was saying, you know, I mean, you know, I ain't exactly got the body of a goddess, have I? You know what I
In
mean?
that top corner.
Yeah,
The,
but
never mind. Remove them.
Instead of having
we're not-
you,
we don't have such
because
shallow
I've got the
views.
paid version, I can have my own what do you call it? Yeah,
Icon.
that icon where it says Jeanette Pickering YouTube instead of having the YouTube
I'm pointing at.
StreamYard thing.
Branding.
Yes, so it's StreamYard Duck.
Yeah.
Branded.
Branding.
Did it hurt? Never mind.
That's what it's
People
called.
get tattoos like that, don't they, Tams? Have you seen them where they get branded?
Yeah.
That's fucking fucked up, that shit.
People actually
Now
do
you
it.
see, I've got several of those. There you go. I can change it to that one. That's another one that I've done. But I love that one. That's my all-time favourite. So there you go. You can basically have any type of branding that you want when you get the paid version of StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy StreamYard for a month. I'm gonna pay for it just for fun. I might buy the I think you can get like a
free
quarter
trial or the were.
3 monthly deal.
This is I only do mine monthly, but I think Richard's got it for a year, haven't you,
I
Richard?
paid for a year, yeah, £188 for a year.
I
But
used to,
I can't afford that kind of money, so I, do it.
I used to get enough money to pay for my StreamYards monthly, and then I'd have £90 to £120 a month left. So that was quite good. Well, on my monetized channel.
I used to pay for that. Used to pay for a premium. Fucking hell, what a rip-off.
That YouTube premium is a rip-off. It's
Yeah.
like that True Buddy. Pay for the professional of that, and you get no extra for it. It's a lot of crap.
For
I
two
never
buddy.
had professional on
The,
YouTube.
the only good
Hey,
thing
very
about the
useless.
premium is you don't get ads.
Yeah.
I don't get ads on my Mac. I get them on Windows PC, but on Mac I don't get any adverts on YouTube. They're non-existent. But on my PC, my Windows, I have to watch a video before
Can you
a
imagine
video.
if humans did that? Like, and you're in the middle of making
get
out,
them on
and
a
all of a sudden an
Mac,
ad pops up.
Get rid of them.
Do you know, Laura? It
Came up in the
pisses me
middle of the
off.
dot.
You can be watching a video, and then all of a sudden, without notice, an ad pops up.
Yeah.
Especially watching a horror. That's the worst. And it's a real good bit, and then an ad comes out, and it's like, no.
And then like certain ads are unskippable. Some of
Yeah,
them,
there's a lot more of those recently.
Yeah.
Some of them are two together. Two,
Yeah.
one
And
after
I get
another.
a lot of
Yeah.
musical there and a lot of
Yeah.
unskippable.
Ads.
Yeah,
Can't skip.
I usually get two, and one or both of them are unskippable, which is.
But
fucking
yeah.
mad.
There's quite a few that
There's an advert now on your live stream when it starts your live stream.
No, you should be proud. I only let your ads play. Most people are shit.
It's an advert for what to be heard and shit.
But the thing is, Pammy, I
Two
mean,
adverts.
my channel's monetized, but the amount of ad revenue you get, yeah.
No, it's not a lot.
Well, do the paper run.
You got two adverts in front of yours for this stream.
Chris has just informed me, Richard, 8 o'clock Sunday evening.
Right. How you're on a bloody Saturday?
Yeah. It's a pittance what they pay you in ad revenue, probably a penny an ad.
That's
Yeah.
the one jive about the Windows PC that you get the frigging adverts. Puts me head in.
Send your message.
Drives me flipping bananas.
No. I sent him as soon as match had finished. Are you coming up for my laptop? And he's just answered me, no. A bit of a delay there.
Bit late. You've already done it, Chris.
But yeah. And then, let's say, for instance, you get a super chat, YouTube take their cut.
Yeah,
It's their platform.
This is the thing, right? Me and Chris have just, a few weeks back, got paid as, when you get to £60 threshold. Well, mine were about £63 something. I ended up with 58 quid after that.
Yeah.
They take the American tax thing off it.
People that get money on
That's why you should
TikTok is even worse.
declare you're a non-US person. Then they won't take it.
They do. Yeah, I did. I filled
Yeah,
all
you
things
have to fill a
on
form out.
YouTube.
When you go to AdSense, you have to fill out this like revenue thing, and you
Yeah, I get one. I go in every so often. It's a form 1042S.
yeah,
But
but you
anyway,
tell them on that.
So, you know, not only are YouTube taking their bit, the US government are taking a cut of it as well. I think
Well, they do. If you declare you're a non-US
I
person, they
think
won't take out.
they took off me this time.
At the end of the day, they're a business. And to be fair, for what you get off them, it ain't bad. It's not a bad deal, really, considering what you get out of it.
Like that. I'm not showing any personal details.
Little fluffy face.
But
yeah, it's to do with you declare you're a non-US person.
You know, if they don't shaft you one way, they shaft you another.
Yeah, to be fair though, they're not really shafting you. What you get on YouTube for free, it's pretty good going, really. In all fairness,
It can't be good from taking a cut.
correct. I mean, at the end of the day, they're a business. They could easily turn around and say, "Oh well, we're going to knock it on the head," and that's it. Everybody's videos goes up in smoke, and that's the end of it. They never will do, but they could do. You know what I mean?
That's it. They're making too much money out on it.
Correct, but that's what they're there for. You know, that at the end of the day, they're not doing it to help people; they're doing it to make money. It's a business, you know.
You know what I mean? This is like when people are saying, "Oh, me goals to get to 1,000 subscribers, my goals to get monetized." It's not all it's cracked up to be.
No,
not all it's cracked.
I mean, it's nice that extra few quid.
And it is only a few quid, partner.
correct. I could just stop on a couple of hours at work and make that if I wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, think about it, it's money for nothing.
Yeah, correct. At the end of the day, if you do it anyway, if you didn't get anything, that's the way to look at it.
Pardon me.
You're pardoned. Where's Lord Jonathan? He needs to pardon.
No, I feel fine. Sorry, you're not pardoned.
My queen,
I'm the scum queen, so I pardon
my
people.
queenship tops Johnny's lordship.
Lord, what about King Richard? I think he trumps everyone.
Yeah, kings and queens trump.
Richard the Third.
I'm a queen. I'm a scum queen.
But
I really don't know.
Queen.
oh,
And when we go to Johnny's on Saturday, I'll put a straw for that.
Samsy.
That was black to my
That's like
game.
75p in there.
It's supposed to be a rose. Why does it look red? Is there a rose or not?
It's like E.T.'s head to me,
You should
that.
just shoot it, I think.
I
I think
think it's a rose. Because I don't want to do anything else. But anyway. Yay!
You know what they say? You know what they say here in Yorkshire, Tamsy? It's better than a poking area shitty stick.
Right? Probably like 20 cents for you, but hey, it's a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Very nice.
But yes, I do
It looks
appreciate.
pretty.
I do appreciate anything that anybody, you know, and this is why I don't push for people saying, you know, super chat me and this. I don't push it in any way, shape, or form. If people want to do a super chat or a, you know, whatever, you know.
Hello, you little sweetheart.
I just wanted to do something. I felt like it. If I was richer, I would have seen a better picture.
Bless you. I mean, the fact that you've done it, Tamsy, you know, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It costs YouTube a huge amount of money to save so much video data. It's the most expensive type of data to save.
Oh my god, what's the pie here? That was meant to be my breakfast, so it's freaking gold.
Or is it?
It's chicken cheese pie.
Oh. Laura!
Yeah.
Laura,
Friends.
at her. She's just got to show off, doesn't she? Bloody hell.
She's got to top yours.
It's a cup of
You're
tea. Look at it. It's a cup of tea. Why is it not showing the picture? It's a cup of tea. Look, it's a cup of tea. Where's the little? There he is. Look, cup of tea.
Yeah, well, it shows that on the YouTube side, and Tam's is the rowers. You know what I mean?
Who cares how much it is? It's something. Shut up, Parkney.
I can't see it on there. There we go, yeah.
You feel shit.
Don't let it make you feel shit, Tamsy.
Yeah,
£71.
make it let go on, let it make you feel shit. I've just spent the last money in my account.
Even though
I get paid on Friday, don't worry about it.
I'm expecting a big pay in the next 2
Oh,
days.
I'm trying to light my fucking cig with me.
You know,
Well,
bloody life.
I'm not even drunk. I'm trying to light me flipping joint with me drink. Like, what the fuck?
I've got, wow, it opens in 20-something minutes. No, 38 minutes it'll open.
It's
And
the
then-
final countdown.
Bottle store.
All the way from the other side. There's only one liquor store on Uber Eats, right? And it's all the way on the other side of town. They think I'm mental ordering from them. The guy I ordered from last week, he's like, why are you ordering from Linwood? Because Uber Eats doesn't give me a choice. Anyway, that's the big problem.
Chris has got this bug now. It's done all outside, all in backyard. He had to have a rest yesterday because it pissed it down all day. And he's been painting again today. So it's
What's £4 in English money?
That's like $1,000 in New Zealand money.
No, what's £4 in sterling, Parknest? Cheers,
£4.
Edward. Well, there you go then.
Yeah, Edward,
£4, isn't it?
What is it? Like, instead of it saying on something pounds, it says GB. Is that the same thing?
GB, Great Britain.
Yeah, is that the same money though as pounds? I don't know.
Yeah, Great Britain is pounds. Great Britain pound or sterling, it's called. GB.
Yeah,
Still
on
give
yours
us word
it says
for it.
New Zealand dollar 1.49. But you see, with
No.
Laura being in the same country, it just says £4.
Yeah, that's a pound sign, like your dollar sign. That's our dollar sign, basically. You've got the same dollar sign as Americans as well, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Australia.
Their own dollar. It's not the same as American dollar. And
No, I know.
they've got a pound.
The side is the same, is what I'm saying.
Our $1 and $2.
I don't know. Yeah, with Charlie on. I got a tenner with him on.
Huh?
God, I don't usually have vast amount.
Oh, no.
Vast
No
amounts of
way.
money on me.
Well, not as I'm aware of. I've never got any money. Chris has it.
I got a tenner with Charlie on.
The only cash I see is pound coins.
I've seen the £10 with Charlie on, and in fact, I've got a.
He had any cash with Charlie on yet.
No, it's called Charles.
£5 note.
No, it's called Charles, not Charlie.
Still got Lizzie on it.
It says he's not noticed any.
Yeah.
No,
It wasn't Charlie. I recognised it. It made me look at it. Whoever were on the other side, it was somebody with a lot of hair.
It was
No,
Charles.
it's
It was Charles.
A lot of it.
Well, you know, it's on back at £10 note, don't you? It's Jane Austen.
What's
What,
£10
on the new
now?
tenner? On the new £10 note?
That's
What
fine.
is the £10 note?
Yeah,
It says
Jane
£10
Austen's on back at
yes.
£10 note, isn't she?
Oh, no, about the new one with Charlie on.
It's
Still
Charles, not Charlie.
Or is it King
Yeah.
Charles?
Charles.
Is it
It was
third?
somebody with a lot of hair because it
Yeah,
made me look at it
Charles
at first. I
III.
thought it was a fake. I thought, what's this shit she's giving me? I thought it was like toy
They
money.
should just pick him for now because Charles is going to die and then it'll be William.
Jane Austen
So.
on back at £10 note.
But this is
Why-
this is a thing. It makes me wonder. How can they be having chemotherapy and keep their hair?
Some people do.
Because
When Mum was going through chemo, she met a bunch of people and they never lost their hair. Like some people lose their hair, some people don't.
But I always thought that chemotherapy made your hair fall out.
No.
Now Kate's been seen in public, and she's
I know somebody who's had it about 4 times and they've never lost a strand.
I don't know. I've not seen New Zealand money.
Yes.
Hiya, Dave.
But Chris's auntie and his sister, they both had chemotherapy and lost all their hair.
My mum
Everybody
feels
affects differently.
like pictures. Not enough to fucking have to shave it off though.
But
Yeah, my old next door neighbour, she had it all the time. I've lost it.
Imagine losing your eyelashes. How the hell would you keep the shit out?
this is the thing, Tamsy. I used to work with a gal, and she got that
Alopecia.
alopecia. That's it. Honestly, she got no hair, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, no nothing. Bless her.
Yeah. There's a whole alopecia community on YouTube, and they are such outgoing, cool people, and they have the most amazing wigs.
But you see, the thing is, my friend, yeah, I mean, sort of certain occasions she'd wear a wig, but coming to her, she'd just, a hat or a bandana or even nothing, because we all knew what were wrong with her. You know what I mean?
When you've got those kind of, you've got to accept yourself for who you are. You've got to be just proud. Be proud.
That's it. You know what I mean? And we says, well, look, we don't judge you. We know what's wrong with you. It's what you feel comfortable with. And it's like she says, well, in certain places I go to, I wear a wig because you get these looks and whatever, and people think you've been had chemotherapy, and they ask you, what kind of cancer you've got, and she'd just reply, I ain't got cancer. So then you have to go through the whole process of explaining to people why you're bald, why you've got no eyebrows, eyelashes, or anything, and it's not cancer.
Yeah. People shouldn't assume
Fivers have Charlie on them as well.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with it.
Well, that were your dildo then, Tamsy?
$100. No, I've already been accused of it being my bloody giant bullet. It is not a vibrator. It is a microphone. Look, see.
I'm glad I got one this shape, so that can't be mistaken for anything like that.
Even.
I'm gonna say, yo.
This is anal. It's a butt plug.
It's a butt plug.
See, you look at Managed Without Men. Who's going to get a round of drinks in? Vibrators can't get a round of drinks.
So yeah, this is my phone.
I just use the one that's on my camera.
I've got one on my PC, but I prefer this external one.
I always I don't know if I even need a microphone.
She's going robot again.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
How do you know I wasn't pretending?
You probably were, because you were scumming me.
Maybe I was dimming.
Scumming.
No, dimming. It's a spectrum thing.
I'm getting confused here. Is it skimming? Scumming?
I-N-M-I-N-G.
She's talking about.
When you kind of stutter, but yeah.
It's the same. I'm just looking at. It's the same person they've put on back at new note as what's on the old £10 note.
I'm back to note.
Yeah, yeah, it's still Jane Austen.
Not Jane Austen. It's not Jane Austen.
It's on the 10.
It is. Jane Austen's on the back at 10. Winston's on Fiverr.
It's a person it's a person out of a novel from Jane Austen. It's not Jane Austen. somebody called Elizabeth Bennett.
Right, it's one of
No,
Jane
Mr.
Austen. I thought it was Jane Austen. No, I'm
No,
not sure it's Jane
character.
Austen.
Pride and
Character out
Prejudice.
to one of her novels, Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, with Mr. Darcy.
Correct.
It's not
Jane
what
Austen.
they I just can't get into it.
But she's still on the new one now. When I got that one, it looked like somebody with a load of her. But
Tams, you'll like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Watch that one. That's fucking brilliant. And it's funny as well.
No, I don't like zombie movies. They're so overdone and dumb.
But no, it's like a comedy and it's a piss take of Pride and Prejudice.
Even the Bank of England website says it features Jane Austen.
Well, I'm looking at it now. I'm actually looking at it.
I don't think it's not one of her characters from Pride and Prejudice.
Bitch fight over is on
Artwork, an illustration of Elizabeth Bennet, a character from Pride and Prejudice. I don't even have a £10 note to hand me. But I'll have a look at it.
At the moment.
There's even a quote from her. It says, "I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading."
Yeah, she says that in the film.
Yeah. But it says Elizabeth Bennet is a protagonist in the 1813 novel Pride and Prejudice.
Now,
by
Florence
Jane
Nightingale
Austen.
used to be on £10 note.
Oh, that's an out tenner.
£10 note. Who's
Years
the
ago, that.
Prince Stewie Ticker or someone? I don't even know. I should look. I know that what's his name? Mount Everest dude. He's on fucking
Hillary, Edmund Hillary.
yeah, he's on our $5 note.
What did you say name was? Richard Jane?
Elizabeth Bennet, she's on back of a tenner.
It was on 50. Alan Turing's on 50. Some artist, J.W. Turner, is on 20.
I don't know what I did with that time. I'll have a look and see if I've got that Charlie Tenner still. I don't think I have. Can't remember.
Is it Kate Shepherd? Kate Shepherd's on our fucking $10 note. You know, New Zealand were the first to have women vote. Woohoo! Shout out to Kate Shepherd.
It's on Bank of England website, so it's official. What am I doing in reality? I'm in reality here, aren't I?
No, we're in the Matrix.
We are now.
It does say here it was on the back of the current £10 note, and it does say Jane Austen.
Yeah, Bank of England says so.
Yeah.
The Bank of England. We have pretty money. Look here. Here's a picture of all our pretty colourful money.
Oh yeah, but Adrian Moore said something about Jane Austen. He said, but his books are old-fashioned. She should write something more modern.
What, back in 1800? They said that.
But on different ones, on different sites, it'll say next to the portrait there is an illustration of Elizabeth Bennet. Right? The main character in Austen's novel Pride and Prejudice.
Right. There it is.
It
In brown and black and white. It's brown and white.
It does say on the other one, Jane Austen. But I've just looked on a different...
What website is that?
Bank of England.
It's strange because I...
Well, you can't argue with it. It's there, isn't it? So there's no point in keep going on about it. I can't change it.
Gotta get far.
That is what I found, and it says Jane Austen.
Yeah. Well, it's not, is it? It's there. I've got a £10 note to me, Walter. I don't think so.
But then you look a bit further down, and it says, next to the portrait, there is an illustration of Elizabeth Bennet.
Well, it's there. I'm sure that I can't do any more than that.
What are we doing? Are we arguing about it or are we agreeing?
Well,
It says on back of a £20 note,
I can tell you what's on a 20.
entrepreneur Kate Cranston.
God, she looks rough for a woman.
It
Back
says
to
on
20.
here. It says on here it's a mixture of both. It's a portrait of her with an illustration of a scene from the film or the book.
Oh, that made me cry, Tommy.
That's what it says
So
on
that's
there.
supposed to be a woman on the back of a 20.
That's what it says. It's a mixture of both. It's a portrait of her with an illustration of a scene from the book.
JMW Turner on the reverse.
No, it's not even going to show it.
Is that a woman on 20?
Jane Austen.
Is it a
Woman?
woman?
No, it's a hybrid. It's a
Jeanette,
picture.
it's supposed to be a woman on back of a 20.
Let me have a look.
I don't know, Richard. It's 2024. Don't assume.
I've got a £20 note. Let me see. I'll
Come
count
on
it.
now.
I can't read writing. It's small. It says the name, but I can't read writing.
Fine.
No, I'm a fat bird that identifies as skinny. I'm translender.
Well, I identify as a fucking tree, so shut up. Not. Tell me I'm not.
Tell me I'm not translender. It's 2024. I can pretend to be skinny if I want to be.
Laura, some women would die to be your size and shape.
It says the existing paper note features a portrait of Lord Illey, the first governor of the Royal Bank of Scotland.
Oh, yeah?
Even here. What is? Who is this?
Yeah, the guy on back the bloke on back of a 20. It's a bloke. Where are you getting this information from?
It says JMW Turner is the guy on back of a £20 note.
Oh, bloke, right. I thought you said it were a woman.
No, JMW Turner.
It's that fella there. He's some serious shit. Him.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Played a distinguished role in Nelson's picture.
Yeah, is a painter and is
The Battle of Trafalgar.
known for his landscapes and seascapes. Came into circulation
1805.
on February the 20th, 2020.
Wish I'd kept that other note, but I must have spent the pig.
It's all about the money, money, money.
It's all about the money, money, money.
Away, like it's all fucking every single.
Well, I think I'm making sense now. I think I'm making a bit more sense.
So if the country got broke, they could just print more money.
On the back of the £10 note, the main picture is that of Jane Austen, but there's an illustration to the left.
Yeah, mine said it was her, but on a scene from her book, from the film.
Yes, there's a scene from one of her novels.
Both right. It's both.
It's like this is the thing. Two different kind of notes. There's the old, what they call cotton notes, and then there's the new polymer ones.
Yeah, but we don't do the paper ones. They're no longer in circulation now. They're not please tender now.
Yeah.
We only have the plastic ones now.
The polymer notes were actually introduced sometime this year, it says.
Well, they were first introduced in 2017, polymer notes.
Yeah, they've been around really ages.
So it all depends what you're talking about. In old things it was Jane Austen, but it says on the new ones it's this Elizabeth, whatever her name is.
Emily Summers or other.
Yeah, but somebody called Bennett.
It's exactly the same. With Charles, it's Charles on front, or whether it's Charles or Lizzie on front, it's still the same at the back.
Yeah, they use the same back end. I thought they would put something new. That's what made me look at it. I thought it did a lot of work.
I don't know exactly how that works, Tommy. It says, can you imagine shoveling money on a fire as your job?
KLF did that. They burnt £1 million in cash.
I would think, Tommy, it's a very secure building that they do that in, and you won't be able to wear your own clothes. You'll have to put special overalls on. You'll have to go into a room and change.
I couldn't stand there and shovel money into a fire. I'm poor as fuck. I couldn't do that. That's horrendous.
Yeah, but remember, if you shovel it in a fire, it's
I'm going to waste some money that they made on all that.
Imagine being on a machine that's printed new ones out. Well, I'll just take a sheet of these. Nobody will notice.
Stealing that fucker, you know.
Hey, because I know you know a hole through the Queen's face and the coin. Apparently,
Can't listen to Larry the Lamb
and apparently,
sometimes.
every hole in the paper and the money illegal too. And writing on money is illegal. I used to put my shopping list on my money.
Yeah, apparently defacing the Queen's portrait is illegal. Who's going to catch doing it?
You buy a printer now and try and scan and print a note now, it won't let you do it. It does half and then stops you halfway through them.
As long as you've got the serial number, right, a money in half, as long as you've got the serial number, apparently it's still valid tender.
Can't rip these new ones of ours, these plastic ones. Can't rip them.
Apparently, up until
I mean,
the 1990s, they did used to burn the old currency, but they decided it wasn't very good for the environment.
All the things they can make it cotton fields.
The bank upgraded its equipment in the early 1990s and moved away from that method. In the early 2000s, they started to recycle old banknotes by composting them. So you go buy a bag of.
How do you exactly know that fact, Richard? What fact, Tommy? I'm not with you. I don't know any facts, mate.
From 2011, the majority of the bank paper notes waste has been recycled in this way and used as soil improver for agriculture. Next time you enjoy a carrot or a potato from your local farm, it could have grown in millions of pounds worth of soil, literally.
That's it. You know what they say, where there's muck, there's money.
Where there's muck, there's brass, I think is the expression. So brass being a slang word for money for those that don't know.
And it says, however, because plastic isn't compostable, the new plastic and polymer notes will be turned into tiny little pellets before being transformed into new plastic items like plant pots. So when you go and buy a plastic plant pot, it might be an old tenner or a 20.
All right.
That's why they charge so much for them these days, though.
I've tried it, Tommy. We used to do it regular on a printer we used to have at work some years ago, and we'd photocopy a note, and it came out perfect, and we'd scrunch it up, chuck it on the floor, fold it, and you'd see people going down, tying the laces, picking it up, thinking they'd got like a tenner, and it were blank on the other side. I was doing it all the time.
And there's me photocopying.
Well, that's why they introduced these polymer and watermarks and metal strips that go through it, because it's supposedly harder for people to counterfeit them.
Yeah, well, that's what the first thing I did, metal strip through banknote.
Yeah.
And watermarks.
But you try and scan one now on a printer, a relatively new printer, it lasts 4 or 5 years, and it does halfway through, and then it stops dead, and you get a red message across it about counterfeiting and all this crap. I've tried it.
But it's got to be a really, really advanced thing for them to actually even attempt to counterfeit any money.
Yeah, we used to do it just for fun. We'd do them, fold them up, scrunch them up, muck them up a bit, and just chuck them on the floor. And you watch people clock them, and then they'd all of a sudden decide to tie the shoelace and go down and snaffle it up at the same time into their pocket. And I think when they get home, they're going to have a tenner with nothing on back. It's been brilliant. Good fun.
But
You think counterfeiting is easy, just put it in the printer, you'll be all good.
Hey,
That's
does
all I
anyone
work
remember the pound note?
yeah,
about what
Yes.
was.
I do.
What note?
Realised when you-
Yes, what note? I don't know what you're saying. What note? Remember what?
The pound note, the £1 note.
I can do more than I can do better than remember it. I can show you some.
Yeah, so can I.
I've got some in it. I've got some unused ones on my wall here.
I can drop a link to Wikipedia entry for a pound note. Not Scottish ones, are there?
No, English.
Oh,
Oh, last 3 series of pound notes. One at the top.
So it's there.
That was last pound note.
That top one's the very last one.
Yes, that's the last one. That had Isaac Newton on back.
That's it.
You know, the gravity guy. Ever since Apple fell on his head, he was never the same after that.
Stop sending me your boob pic, Laura.
Flora.
I used to like pound notes because, you felt like you were rich.
I can actually remember before decimal currency.
I can't remember before.
No,
I remember
that's a whole
Nothing.
no, that's a whole new thing.
Exactly. I remember when the Tooth Fairy gave me a whole $1 note, and I thought I was the richest person in the world.
Inflation's caused it to go up a little bit since then, Tamsy.
Oh, my daughter wouldn't take anything less than a tenner. She knew who the Tooth Fairy was because one day the Tooth Fairy forgot, and she had to write a note.
I used to have a
She
thing
got
about collecting uncirculated notes, and that I've stopped doing it now.
Hey, up, Tamsy, I had a similar situation with our Callum. We'd been to this centre one day, and we bought these sausage rolls. So while we were waiting for it, because at the time we didn't have any transport, we thought, oh, we'll have one of these sausage rolls. And next minute, our Callum goes, oh. I says, what? He says, my tooth come out. He says, I think I've swallowed it.
Oh,
And I
no.
thought, well, I ain't going rooting round in no shit for a tooth. So we ended up having to write a note saying, oops, I swallowed my tooth, but, ask my mum, she'll tell you that it come out, and, I'm not fibbing. My idea for him to write the note in first place. I said, just write him a note and just say, well, look, I'm sorry, I ain't got a tooth, to put under my pillow, but it did come out, and it come out while I were eating a sausage roll. But yeah, I thought, well, I ain't rooting through no shit. Just
Very believe him.
but yeah, it's still got his money for Tooth Fairy. I mean, Callum's 22 now, nearly 22. But yeah, he used to have a quid.
That her teeth went to the fairy house, the Tooth Fairy house, and she used to, and the Tooth Fairy used to, every tooth she got from the kids, she'd add another little tooth to her Tooth Fairy house. Until I forgot to put the money under the pillow and had to write the note. She believed that forever. And then she found it as well. Because I keep all her teeth and all the dog's teeth. I've got this little container full of teeth.
Tommy, what's the mean that? Tommy, what are you on about? Eating a 50p coin. Well, what happens to it, Tommy? I'll do it tomorrow if something good happens.
That's a party ring.
Yeah.
What if it's because I don't have fireworks?
But this is the thing. I mean, the way we got Callum off his dummies, because he used to have a dummy, we just says to him, don't you think you're a bit old to have a dummy nowadays? Why don't you send them off to Santa and say, well, look, Santa, leave a note with your dummies saying I've been a good boy. I've even left me dummies for you. And to him, Santa had his dummies, you see, and he never had one after that.
I was so anal about
and that was last Christmas.
I never put her on a
I've
list.
known kids had them up to age of 5. I think, why?
But this is the thing. I mean, people that let the kids suck their thumb instead of having a dummy,
I was a dumb sucker.
the thumb's always there, if you know what I mean. So it's hard to break down when, so I call them a dummy.
Every single finger I went through, and my stepdad used to come into my room when I was sleeping, feel my fingers and feel like more. Then he'd come with hot English mustard Coleman's hot English mustard straight in the mouth. It didn't stop me. He put gloves on me. He gave me hidings. It never stopped me of anything. It became my sucking my thumb or whatever. Became my safety.
Yeah, yeah.
He made the whole.
But you see, that's
But
why.
anyway, now
Right more or less coming out of hospital, Callum always had a dummy. And I says to Chris, I'm not having him sucking his finger. I'll give him a dummy, and when time's right, they're gone. You know what I mean? And that's basically what we did. Sort of weaned him off it and basically said, well, put them all in a bag for Santa Claus. Because Callum would be one of these that would have one, you know, he'd have them peppered all over the place. Everywhere he went, they were a dummy.
One for every day of the week.
And more, maybe, partners. But yeah, it's a lot easier for you to wean them off a dummy than it is, you know. But
None of ours never had any from day one. Never. Look at that for a game of soldiers. There were no weaning off, they didn't get them.
But it's each to their own, isn't it, Richard? You know what I mean? Some kids, our Callum had a lot of problems with colic when he were a baby. So much so as we had to, what's that? Gripe water, is it?
Gripe water.
What?
Yeah, we used to use that gripe water.
You were very colicky. Hi, Gordo, how are you? I Callum, you even used to get through that in gallons. Right.
Yeah, we used to use that gripe water.
It sounds disgusting.
Yeah. I'd rather give them that than have to change the nappy in the middle of the night.
Hi, Anthony, you know what I mean?
Anthony.
It's one of these things, partners. You know, I don't know what it's made of or whatever, but it's
I
certainly
have a clue. I've got to look it up.
Callum's stomach because he were very colicky.
Yeah, I think they all are at some point, babies.
my daughter was. Because I didn't know, but when you eat oranges, apparently the citrus makes your babies get colic. So I was like citrus or anything when I was breastfeeding.
It was a mix of alcohol and sugar.
What? Right water?
Yeah.
That's right.
Whatever.
Stomach then.
Well, the present day formulation doesn't contain
Maybe
alcohol.
it actually tastes kind of nice.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I kept feeding him bright water, thinking she had colic. The midwife said she had colic. Blah, blah, blah. She was crying, kept crying, and she just always seemed hungry and sore. It turned out that, unfortunately, I was starting to dry. I'd been starving my baby for like about 2-3 weeks, not knowing that I wasn't producing the right amount of milk for her. And then, it wasn't colic, it was starvation. I starved my child.
You see, our Callum, when he were born, he were nearly £9 when he was born. And I started breastfeeding, right? And there were no filling him. Even less than an hour later, and he'd want feeding again. And I had health visitor come out one day, and I says, look, I don't know whether I'm doing something wrong, whether there's not enough milk or whatever. I says, but I can't seem to settle him anyway. And she says, well, larger babies tend to want to feed more often. So she says, I'm not discouraging you from breastfeeding, but at least you know if you Tansy's gone. At least you know if you bottle feeding them, you know exactly how much they're having.
Correct.
So to that same day, or probably next day, I put him on a bottle, and that was it.
Yeah.
So no tissy milk.
Yeah.
Let's just see where she's gone. Who's
Correct.
binging in the background?
When I was a boy, my wife used to have one on each knocker at the same time.
Oh,
So it's
dear.
there for twins.
Yeah, they were doing both together at the same time.
But yeah, so
Probably back hit wrong button.
he went on bottle and that rest history. And then, you know, like our nowadays, they say, well, don't start feeding them solids and whatever, weaning them off the bottle till they're 6 months old. I thought, right. All my kids has been weaned, you know, like onto solid foods by the time they're 2 months, let alone it's 6 months.
Yeah, mine were like 4 months, most of mine. I think all of mine.
And I tell you how I started off, you know, them Follies rusks that you can get.
I used to eat the banana ones.
Gordon said should have been a triplet.
Yeah.
I'd have to try and bang one on that.
Oh, they have to take it in turns.
That'd be some
Do a shift.
Work. Yeah, shift work. Right.
Unless
Number one, it's
you're
your
the
turn.
Unless you were the alien from what was that? Total Recall.
Total Recall, the prostitute alien.
Yeah, 3 boobs.
Three
Oh
knockers.
my god, she was cool.
You had some of this, love, and she had 3 knockers.
Yeah, she had 2 here. and then
Total
one-
Recall. I thought the wheels was going to be just like that.
Yes, Gordo. There you go.
Yeah.
See.
That would have confused me, that opening a girl's blouse and there'd be 3 tits there. That would be I'd be trying to work out how much I'd have to drink.
What do you go with the one in the middle?
But yeah, I started crushing Russ up and putting it in his milk, and he thought it would dip. So
Rusts are yummy. Rusts should be for adults too.
Rusts
are-
They taste good when you dip them in your coffee.
Myself as well as my kids.
anyway, I'm going to call it a night because I've read the private chat, and I shall see you all on Richard tomorrow evening. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
How do you say?
Tom's just dancing away there.
How did you know? Could you see me?
I see you. I see you.
I wanted dancing because England won.
Yeah, because and because you like that outro.
Yeah.